Good to go.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
So how did you get your start in music, and when did you realize this is what you wanted to do?
I got my start in music probably when I was born. No, I'm just kidding. I always grew up around music, so it's just something that was always a staple in my life. And ever since a baby, I guess, I started just kind of not really doing what other kids would be doing. They would go outside and play and things of that sort, but I would just be inside, like around the radio, or my uncle had a studio at his home, so I would be there, and that's where I kind of got my start in music. And I found my feet whenever I was in high school, and I found that I really wanted to do this more like a career than a hobby or anything like that.
Okay. How would you describe your style of music sound?
Sound-wise, I would describe my music as pop R&B with a little bit of edge. I'm really into like EDM, so I like to infuse that into my music, and also just I'm like a sponge, so I soak up everything. I really love jazz, so I like to incorporate that in my sound too. So whenever the fans hear my music, I think that they can pick up on a lot of things.
So what other well-known artists would you compare your music to?
That's a really hard one. I don't feel like my music is really compared to anyone, because I don't feel like it's really fair to compare yourself to people. But I would love to have a sound one day, and be a voice for kids one day, like Christina Aguilera, and just other strong female influences that are out there, like Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato. So I really hope that my music can someday transport kids who are kind of struggling with things, and to a better place.
So would you consider the ones that you just named people that you would want to collaborate with?
Yes, I would love to collaborate with Christina Aguilera. I'm obsessed with her. She's my idol, so I would love to one day. And Demi and Selena seem like great people, so I'd love to meet them too.
Okay, and then when writing music, what usually inspires you? Is it, a different location, part of the world? Is it love, family?
Well, talking a little bit about my single, Puppeteer was definitely inspired by the life situation, and I think that a lot of my music has to do with what I go through, because I do write my music, so going in with extremely talented songwriters and getting to just speak with them and kind of letting them know what I'm going through, I think that that's the best part of kind of being able to share my experiences and being like an older sister to someone that maybe doesn't have an older sister. So yeah.
Is there anything interesting about the process of you making music? Like maybe you need to be in a coffee shop when you write music, or maybe you only write on napkins, or is there something interesting about the process that you'd like to share?
I think the most interesting thing about my process is just because I have to live it to be able to write it. So I think the most interesting part is actually living the experience and then coming back home or wherever I am in the airport, and just sitting down and jotting them down. It usually comes in scattered thoughts or like poems, and then from there it translates into music.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you think you'll be in LA or still in Orlando?
I just actually moved to LA
Oh.
3 months ago, so yes, but my license plate still says Florida, so if you see a crazy driver on 101 or whatever it is, it's me. But yeah, I mean, I would hope to be still doing music and still creating music for my fans, and hopefully going on tour and seeing everyone. I love that, so.
I think that is it. If there's anything, because you talked about your single, that was like another question I was going to ask, but you already brushed up on that, so that's completely fine.
Okay.
but that's kind of it I wanted to ask.
Is there, 'cause you have an album coming up, right?
Yes. We haven't solidified a date for it yet, but we're still working on it. So.
Well, why don't you talk about the album?
Okay.
So tell me about your album.
My album is going to consist of a lot because it's been quite some time since I've actually. I mean, how do I word this? It's been quite a journey for me as a person to come up with this album and be able to release it to everyone. So it's been quite some time to just kind of.
EP. Sorry.
Oh.
Album, EP.
Okay. So should I say EP?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I say?
Wait, what?
One more time. One more time.
You can just kind of lightly talk about the EP, you know,
Okay.
what you want to do with it, what the kind of the sound is and stuff like that.
The EP strongly derives off of my single Puppeteer. That was recorded 2 years ago, so I've grown a lot as a person, and I would love to put more things onto my album. So we're still in the midst of recording it. I said album again. No! I'm sorry.
It's like an album.
It's like an album, but it's EP.
Fix your hair. It keeps getting caught on your mic.
Okay. I don't perspirate anywhere else but my nose. Just like,
Little drop.
yeah. Everybody's like, why are you so weird? I don't know. It just happens. Okay. So my EP has no date for it yet, but we're still working on a few things. We're still working on a few things, and hopefully we'll get it solidified by maybe next month or two. I don't want to give a solid date yet, but we're really excited. It derives off of my single, The Puppeteer, so I hope that everybody likes the sound and the track of where it's going. So yeah.
Are you working on a music video?
We are. I'm really excited.
Just say, well, maybe just say, like, I'm really excited for the music video.
I'm really excited to be shooting my music video. It's actually going to be shot this Saturday, so
Sorry to cut you off. We're trying to get them to release this in conjunction with the music video release, so you might want to just pump people up to your music video.
what do I say?
Well, what we can actually do is, and what I was probably going to bring up a little bit later, we could cut the music video into, especially if you can get me an early copy of the music video, we can cut the music video into the piece and then put it up. I don't know when exactly you had...
We haven't decided on how the music video is going to be released, but there's going to be behind the scenes stuff that this does. If we decide that we want this to go live after we air the behind the scenes, then we can possibly cut the behind the scenes into the interview.
Yeah, just kind of whatever, especially with the performance. We always prefer to cut into the music video, just because, especially here, we're not necessarily set up to record live audio, and we always want people to sound their best. And obviously, on the music video, they are going to sound their best rather than just on these kind of cheap
It's on these mics.
cheap mics. Yeah, and so you get a lot of heartbeat, a lot of guitar.
We'll talk about it and then we'll figure out what.
Okay, yeah, because we can hold it. If you can get we can get an early copy of the music video, then we can hold it until the day after or whenever you guys want to put the music video out. We're super flexible with stuff like that. But the music video, you can still talk about, kind of the concept and what's going on,
Okay. So what was the question?
Just kind of describe the music video.
Maybe what it's about.
Okay.
Like what's in it.
My music video is actually going to be shot this Saturday, so I'm super stoked about it because it's my first music video, and it's finally getting released. Like I said before, Puppeteer I recorded it 2 years ago, so it's due date. So I'm really, really, really excited, and I hope that the fans are excited because they've been tweeting a lot about it. So I can't wait to share it with everyone. the puppeteer is basically going to be in a setting of like a high school relationship, and it talks about a guy that does something that he's not really supposed to be doing, and he starts controlling and manipulating me. So I feel like it really relates to a lot of high school kids and a lot of younger kids too, because it doesn't technically have to be a boy. It could be your job. It could be your friends that is the puppeteer that can cause you to lose yourself. So like I said before, I'm really excited because I can't wait to get this song out.
Cool. Anything else?
Can you talk about how it was to work with the producers and the writers? Because it was written by Eric Bellinger and produced by the intern, so I think that might be a good piece.
Working on Puppeteer was an incredible experience. I mean, it was the first time that I was ever in with major people that have done songs for Justin and done songs for Nicki Minaj and Sean. So I was just at awe of the process that they go through to write the song, of the process that they go through to create the song. So the song was written by Eric Bellinger and was produced by the intern. So it was just an awesome experience, and I'm just so blessed to have worked with them.
Sweet.
I was like, Eric, you look good.
Well, we can just get a couple of liners, if you don't mind. These will be two camera. You can just say your name. Hey guys, be sure to check out my new single or new EP.
New single.
New single.
New single, Puppeteers.
Sorry, something got back.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey guys, it's Jamie Charoen. Be sure to check out my new single, The Puppeteer, on iTunes now, and make sure to go check out the music video.
Let's do one more. I kind of messed up. Let's do a thanks, guys, because this will be at the end of the piece.
Oh, okay. Thanks guys for watching. It's Jamie Charoen. Well, I know that it's me.
You say like
It's like to reiterate.
you can just say like, thanks guys. Be sure to check out my new single. And
Sorry.
it's all right.
Okay. Thanks guys, be sure to check out my new single on iTunes now and my music video that's coming out really soon.
Perfect. And just say your name. Hey guys, you're watching Fanlala.
Family. Wait, my name first? Or hey guys, it's whatever?
Just the same as the last time,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey guys, you're watching Fanlala.
With your name in between.
Why am I so confused? I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Hey guys, it's Jamie Charoen. You're watching Fanlala.
Perfect. That's it. You guys are ready. We're rolling.
For so long I've been hanging around, waiting on you to let me down. I gave my heart to a silly clown. I'd rather be lost than found. No more strings attached, no more looking back. Once I grab these scissors, I'ma be on my way. The puppeteer told so many lies. Yeah, the puppeteer broke me down inside. So cutting them broke me down inside. So I'm cutting them loose, I'm cutting them loose. It's time for me to do what's right and break free from all the pain in my life. I can't believe that I've been missing out, but now I know I wasted so much time living under your control. I'm to the point where enough is enough. I'm moving on and letting you go. The puppeteer told so many lies. The puppeteer broke me down inside. I'm cutting them loose, I'm cutting them loose. It's time for me to do what's right and break free from all the pain in my life. The puppeteer, yeah. The puppeteer, yeah. The puppeteer, yeah. The puppeteer, yeah. I'm cutting them loose. It's time for me to do what's right and break free from all the pain in my life. The puppeteer.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
That note